well, that's it, then. Your conceit brother can have it for note.
Jack.
Like he wants everything for note. Like he wants to get a bloody university for note. He had a great war, he did. Jenny up to go to university.
Studied hard in his spare time.
Well, he had plenty.
Very little, actually. Put in long hours at the farm.
Yeah, well, he can have this lot, compliment to the bloody RAF.
Well, don't say that to him, will you?
Why not?
Because it's cruel. It's not going to work out staying here, is it?
No.
Jack, don't spoil it, love. You're back and we've waited a long time.
I know one thing for sure. We'll never see Parliament full of hard-faced businessmen again. We'll never stand for it. God, the man from Chicago.
It suits you, Jack. It's a nice piece of worsted.
Oh, come on.
I couldn't do better on the market. You were going away in it, will you?
Going away?
Ma'am, no.
What, have I said the wrong thing? I thought you two were going down to Devon.
Well, we were.
Ah, you've seen the light. You're going to get wed first.
No, Dad.
I'll say no more.
No, that's right. You sit down and we'll start. Come along, Mr. Ruskin. Put you over. Jack, you're here.
Oh.
I'll put you over
Well,
there.
I thought
That's
this was
all right.
Dad's place.
It's yours tonight, lad. It's all been agreed. Make yourself at home. I've told you, Dad, you can stay with us as long as you like, till you're on your feet. You can have the box room. Alan can sleep downstairs. He's only home at weekends.
Jack's sharing my room, Dad.
You what?
My room.
I never thought to see the day that would go on under my roof. What do you think about this?
Jen knows what I think.
Could go somewhere else.
Always go to our house.
I don't think that would be fair to your father, Jack. Especially if Jen's going out to work. Anyway, this is supposed to be a welcome, not a wake.
I'd never have believed it. Never.
Oh, stop it, Frank, and come and eat your sandwiches.
I don't want them.
It's best grade A salmon.
I'd not have it if it were royal sturgeon.
Morning, Jenny.
I'll have another pint this morning, Albert.
Oh, yeah.
Our Jack's back home.
Oh, well, that's good news. Thank you.
Thank you.
There we are, Alan. Just give me
Time, Mum.
Cheerios.
Take care of this.
See you soon.
Well, see you next week, then. Bye, Dad.
So long, man.
Well.
If we get them hard-ass businessmen back...
Frank. I see Billy Melody's back in the rates office at the town hall. And him a commando.
Sensible. That job's safe as houses.
Nick, you must be going nuts.
Why? Jimmy Chambers is back in the library sifting kids' books. He's as happy as a pig in
Oh,
shit.
cheers, man.
And him in submarines.
I've got an extra pint, Mum.
That's right, love.
Jack, pass the teapot, love.
It's a pity you hit that foreman. You'd have had a legal right to your old job back now.
Oh, well.
I know the chairman of the Transport Committee, if you'd like me to have a word. He's in my Buffalo's lodge.
Jen, your dad's trying to stampede me onto the buses now.
I was only thinking out loud. I thought you'd have had enough of flying.
No.
Risking your neck in a just war while you're single, that's one thing.
Still single.
Only on a technicality.
Dad.
It stands to reason. It's law of averages. You've licked it so far, now you want to join BOAC.
I've tried them on for size, yeah.
Eh?
But they don't fit, they're too big. Do you know it's weird? Your lot nationalises the airline, says no independence, and then recruits these twits who talk like Tories to fly the planes.
That's just the bourgeois doing what it's always done, looking after itself.
Well, they can have it.
It's no shame if they turned you down, Jack.
I turned them down.
So how will you make a living?
Prime, I'll start my own airline.
You what?
My own airline.
It's all that flying that's done it. You don't look local. But, I mean, you just said no independence. And dead right. I don't want propellers dropping on my roof and bodies all over my backyard.
The new Civil Aviation Act says all airlines will be under state control, but it still allows non-scheduled private services.
What are they when they're at home?
Well, they're the crumbs. The routes the state airline's not interested in. I'm not taking orders anymore, not from anyone.
There's just one thing. Where are the aeroplanes coming from? You need money.
Well, I'm working on it.
How much have you got?
A gratuity.
How much is that?
£71.19.
And we've got £150 in savings certificates.
There's a lot of money sloshing about if you know where to go.
Not London, not that lot of thieves. You're not in with that lot.
One night back and you're off already. It's worse than a 48-hour pass.
Well, I'll be back as soon as I get organised.
If you're not, I'll come down and fetch you.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Bit of both.
Couple of days, look.
Better be.
Jen, look, I've really...
Go on. Miss your train. Bye.
Whatever you want to do, there's a chocolate that's right for you, leaving hands as clean as when you first began. Milk chocolate, smooth and solid as well, in a crispy, shiny shell. Milk chocolate minstrels melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Smooth milk chocolate all the way through. Minstrels are good, clean fun, whatever you do.
Minstrels, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Imagine not having to pay the earth to be picked up in the morning, then to be dropped near where you work, or shop, or play. That would be something special, wouldn't it? That's precisely what Green Line coaches can do every day of the week, which is why Green Line is at the heart of London.
Green Line at the heart of London.
Here's how we put this much space into this much car. The new Cavalier Estate.
Right, lads.
The rear bumper's attached to a tailgate that's light and easy to lift. There's a 60-40 split rear seat. And the flat load area more than 5 feet long that's amazingly low. Just one of the benefits of Cavalier's front-wheel drive design. Call into your local Vauxhall local dealer and put the new Cavalier Estate to the test. It's loaded with logic and has acres of space.
Beat the VAT man. Buy heating from Harp before June. Save 15% VAT, plus no deposit finance. Ring 464-6575 now.
Motorists, here is an important announcement from QuickFit.
Last year, we helped over 2 million customers. They bought over 1 million tyres like Michelin, Dunlop and Pirelli, and 2 million quality exhaust parts. They took advantage of superb guarantees, unbeatable service and low, low prices. And now, QuickFit announced the great price breakthrough that ends any confusion about who's cheapest.
Now, I guarantee we'll give you the lowest tyre and exhaust price in your town. With QuickFit's new price promise, we won't just match our competitors' price, we'll beat it. So next time you need tyres or an exhaust, you know there's only one place to go. See you soon at QuickFit.